You know, they say Italians are never lost for words. But that says it all. Thank you, President Antoine, or as I always used to call you, Lisa. I appreciate all of your kind words. I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of what you've accomplished. And your willingness to share your unique gifts and talents with others. Good morning, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. I would like to start out by thanking those of you here at the New York College of Health Professions who are responsible for bestowing upon me two such extraordinary honors. First, to be asked to be your commencement speaker, and second, to be awarded an honorary doctorate degree from your fine institution. To my family and friends who are here today to share this very special event in my life, as well as to those other members of my tremendous support team who are unable to attend, I say thank you. Thank you for all your many sacrifices, your honesty, your loyalty, and your genuine love. I am both truly humbled and grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see standing before you today is a testament to the fact that miracles do indeed happen. The first miracle is that someone like me, who has always preferred playing sports to taking tests. In fact, I actually saw the inside of my own college library only once in my 4 years at Springfield, Ohio. And it was a very good reason for that. To check out a rather attractive girl that everybody was talking about. Not to check out books. Anthony, I thought you'd like it. Yet, here I am about to receive an honorary doctorate degree. And the second miracle is that me, a 100% Italian, is wearing something that isn't fitted. Okay, graduates, I know that you were sitting out there with the exact same thought on your mind that I would have had. And that is to get your diploma and to get out of here. So I'll say to you what I say to my players all the time. Let's get it on, baby. Let me start by saying that as proud as I am of all my students who went on to become professional tennis players, I can honestly say the greatest pride I have is in my students who went on to become true champions of life off the court. So many of them have become successful business professionals, lawyers, doctors, entrepreneurs, even college presidents. But they also took some of what they learned at our academy and used it to become better husbands, wives, fathers, mothers, and citizens. So, what exactly is a champion of life? First, know who you are. Every person is born with a unique combination of gifts and talents. Some are obvious ones, like you see a superb athlete like Chet Bennington, or a great student. Other talents are much less obvious, but often become much more instrumental in increasing a person's successes in life. Do some soul searching and figure out what all of your many talents and gifts are, and always be thankful for them. Remember, true confidence comes from figuring out and utilizing the gifts you were born with, combined with the tenacity to develop the skills necessary to strengthen your weaknesses. That was a lesson that a young player of mine had, and I'd like to share it with you. I remember going up to Washington, D.C. with a 17-year-old student. He had just turned 17 years old. And we were going to play a veteran. And this young student was just given an unbelievable contract, and he was fortunate to have his coach and other members of the team travel with him. And I sat in the coach's box. And before I could really get comfortable, the match was over. This veteran beat my student 6'2", 6'1". So as I went outside, his brother and manager said that your student's over in the woods that were across the street in the park. Went over and I said, "What's wrong, sir?" He said, "I don't know who I am. I don't know if I can do it." So I said to him, never use the word, "I can't do it." I was 17 years old. This student went up to become #1 in the world, and then down to 142 in the world. And he had to qualify in his hometown in front of people who saw him one time as #1. Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in attendance, at 26 years old, this young man said, "I have never taken advantage of what God gave me, all the talents. I now know what He gave me, and I'm going to put them to use." He went on to become #1. He retired 2 years ago at Flushing Meadows, and now has a school for 450 students that his foundation fully pays for. All he asks is to maintain a B average. One of the greatest ambassadors of the game. I coached him for 8 years, Andre Agassi. What's important is that you are always content in the moment, but always looking for ways to improve yourself and the lives of others. Champions of life, 1, fear nothing. 2, expect more of themselves than they do of others. Are always thankful. And 4, think positively all the time. Second, you must develop a strong support system. And this was very difficult for me to understand and to accept, because I thought I could do it all. And I kind of still feel that way. But you can't do it all. No one in the world can do it all without a support team. Now, champions of life are not only successful, they are genuinely happy. Now, to be truly successful, you have to create a strong support team around you that will, 1, be there when you need them, 2, has talents and gifts different from your own, 3, are confident enough to not only tell you the truth when needed, but also appreciate the truth when it is given back to them. None of you would be here today if someone somewhere didn't believe in you and make some sort of sacrifice, and be huge sacrifices. Taking away from them to give to you to get this diploma today. Now, whether or not your support system is physically present here today or is here only in spirit, I want all of you to stand up right now, turn and thank your support team by giving them a much-deserved round of applause. Please, everybody.